Well, hello everyone. This is Ron, and I'm with you from Empire Coins and Collectibles. We have an interesting show today. It is mail call number 2. Is this the reason why I don't get Christmas presents? It probably is. So we'll take a look at that in just a moment. But if you could, please like, share, and subscribe. We're driving toward 1,000 subscribers. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Help us reach that goal. And if you do find our content interesting, amusing, or whatever, leave a comment down below. You'll see that Miss Empire, she kind of hovers around pulling the puppet strings. And I guess that makes me the puppet. But that's okay. You know, there's a lot of laughter in our family, in our house, and laughter is the medicine for the soul. At least we firmly believe that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Enough of all that chatter. I'm going to change to the desktop camera, and then I'm going to turn another light on just to make sure we've got plenty of light looking at the desktop. And we'll take a look at the unopened mail call. So bear with me. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items to open, and I'm hoping I can get this done in short order. There are some interesting things that I've ordered, and because I'm a little older than perhaps most of you guys out there, there's some things that I forgot that I ordered in this pile. But let's go ahead and start with this one right here. You know, this one, just so you guys know, this one right here, it has a great cancel with a nice stamp. I'm going to cut across away from that and add that to my covered stamp collection. So let's see if I can do this without tearing up anything. Yeah, you know, that piece of paper is interesting to me because it is such a nice cancel. Yes, I'm kind of chewed up with the collectibles, aren't I? So let's go ahead and see what's in here now. Okay, well, there's nothing. What I pulled out was this. Let's just make sure there's nothing else. Whoops. And you guys got a quick glimpse of the rest of my office here at home, but there's nothing else in there. So let's see if we can now open this up. And before I do, I've left it there. I'm going to turn this light on so we have plenty of light to see the coin. So there we go. Well, they've got it tied up in there pretty good. It looks like there's a note. Okay. Hello, just want to say thanks for buying this coin from me. I look forward to doing business again. Okay, well, very good. So that was nice. And what we have, I suspect, is a W, and I'm hoping it has the V75 privy on it. And I don't know if you can see this, but it does have the privy on it. Certainly it's not an uncirculated coin, but you can see that privy right there. So it will go into my collection. And then when I look to start completing all the privy coins that were issued from the W Mint, see the W Mint mark right there? I will get the best that I have in my coin collection and send it in to Annex for certification. So, okay, I wonder if that we can get this open real quick, because sometimes it's the capsule that's scratched up and not the coin. So here it is. Yeah, I think that coin is a bit circulated. What do you guys think? It's got some scuff marks on it, but that's okay. It's the V75, 75th anniversary of the victory of World War II, and that's good enough for me. Okay, so that was the first one. Now hopefully this one will be a little easier to get into. So we'll clip it off. There's nothing to save there in terms of stamp covers. Let's see what we've got in here. I'm saving the biggest and the best for the last. Well, it's a letter. So let's see if I can get that letter out. This is a nice touch. Look at this. They've got these little stickers that they fold across, and they have a big thank you on it. Well, that's very nice. That's very nice. Something Miss Empire may look into for her store. You learn from other people. You know, if you take your best practices and you take the others' best practices, then you should be able to do really, really well in the industry. And that's coming from the defense and aerospace industry, which I spent almost my entire career in. Okay, here we go. I've got to hide my address. Oh yeah, it is a Samoa coin. Fantastic. Let me rip it out here. Space Coast Coins and Collectibles. So we'll set the letter aside, and we'll see. Now, of course, they've got one of those sealers right there on the coin itself again, and it is in a plastic holder, and then it's in a coin flip inside the plastic holder. So that's pretty good. Although perhaps, I mean, you can't spend a whole lot of money when you're selling lower valued coins, but perhaps a little bit of bubble wrap around it. But it does look like it made it without any trouble. I guess I'm going to have to destroy this coin flip because, again, these things are taped closed. What do you guys think? Maybe if I can get it open, I get the scissors in there and clip that tape. Well, I'm not going to mess with it since it takes too much time and I've got plenty of plastic coin flips. So let's see what we've got here. Well, that's a good looking coin, isn't it? Turn it upside down, or right side up, I should say. National Park 2020. You can see the engravers and the artist's initials down below the wings of the bat. Kind of interesting, cool. And there's the privy. Wow, that's good. Now, this may have seen some very light circulation. You can see something there on the neck of Washington. There's the W mint mark. This was that great coin hunt that the mint created when they inserted into the circulation, coins meant for circulation. They inserted these coins into it so that people would have a nice time doing coin roll searches to find them, or on the odd chance pulling change out of their pockets and realizing it was a W coin. But okay, there's number 2. Don't think it's going to be uncirculated, but about uncirculated perhaps. Now I'm going to save the big packages, these big packages, for last. Let me move these up top here. So here's, these are envelopes, mailers that do have some type of bubble wrap on the inside lip of the mailer, and that's good for protecting coins as well. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, there's no letter in there. I'm going to see if I can cut this right there. Kind of slice it open just a bit. Okay, I did get the tape wrap. If I can be easy and not scratch that coin as I cut through this. Oh yeah, all right. Now this one does look like it's uncirculated. Can we get it to focus? This is a 2018 S San Francisco Mint coin, but it's not, doesn't have a privy on it. Interesting. Part of the park's completion, I expect, says Ellis. What does it say right here? Is that Cumberland? Cumberland Island? Yeah, 2018. Good looking coin. And it is an S mint mark. Can you see it right there? A little hard to focus it on that S mint mark. But still, glad to have it. Cumberland Island, San Francisco Mint. Beautiful. Okay. We've got another one here. Let's go ahead and clip this one open as well. So far, nothing really surprising, at least remembering what I ordered. Now, this has got nothing left in there. So I'll pitch that in the filing cabinet down on the floor. Yeah, file it under trash. Yep. So can't see anything with that just yet. We'll just open this one up. Again, more tape. I would rather the sellers go overboard and over package than under package. I've actually had coins come loose in envelopes and other packages and rattle around, and clearly there was some type of damage. I think this is one of the 2014 Baseball Hall of Fame coins. Oh, look at this jewel. It is. Yeah. Wow. The light is a bit bright for it, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. So this is 2014D PCGS MS69 Baseball Hall of Fame. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. And I believe this one is Cooper nickel as well. So this is kind of the not meant for circulation, but a circulation coin. And it's going to be part of this discussion that we have with the rest of these back here. Okay. Very good. I'm very excited about that. I've discovered there's two special series that were sent out or issued by the Mint, 2014 and 2019, one dealing with baseball, one dealing with the space program. And in my history, I have worked on the space program. So it's going to be interesting for me to try and capture all those coins in my collection. All right. So now this is another, I think these are some special mint sets from foreign countries that I bought. Let's see if that's what this is. Now, I did order some special coins that were slabbed as well. That it's a new area that I'm going to be collecting in. But I'll save that conversation if one of these opens up and to be those items. If not, I'll save it when they do come in. Again, very well wrapped and protected. These sellers that sell coins, apparently it's not been their first rodeo. And if you live in Texas, you know exactly what that means. Somebody says, this must be your first rodeo, means that you don't have a whole lot of experience about what you're talking about. All right. So this is the British Virgin Islands 1973 mint set from the Franklin Mint. So let's see if we can pull this thing open. You know, I love foreign silver coins, and the artwork on those jewels are just exquisite. So here we go. Let's see if what's in the package is exactly what we think is in the package, and it is. Now, the problem with these cellophanes, as you can see, they begin over the years, some type of reactions going on in there. I'm going to liberate these silver coins and the clad coins from this and put them in archival type packaging. And then I'll determine if any I will send in for certification. But I believe this one, let's see if it has the information on these coins. Sometimes it's behind the holders themselves. Let's just say. No. Okay. I think what I'm looking at here, although these could be clad, I'm trying to look at the edge. I think this is silver and this is silver, but this could be clad, and the only one that's silver is this one right here. So I don't recall off the top of my head. That one certainly is a Cooper nickel. But in any case, these are beautiful coins, and look at the beautiful Queen Elizabeth. Anybody that follows Queen Elizabeth, no matter what time in the future it occurs, and whether it's in Great Britain or some other monarchy in the globe here, they're going to have a hard act to follow with what she was able to accomplish and the grace she exhibited as she conducted the business of the British Commonwealth. But in any case, it's a beautiful picture of her. It's got a very frosty image. You can see that. So I'm hopeful that this size of the coin will be, I'll be able to send it into Annex. What I've come out with is a surprise that Annex is not able to slab sovereign type coins. The big coins like the Ikes, for some reason, the coins are too big. But in any case, the reason why I say that is I submitted a 2-ounce Libertad to them back in August, and I got it back and reviewed it in a previous episode here recently, and they sent it back unslabbed, ungraded, because it was too big for their standard slabs. And now I know that's something I will use going forward as a lesson learned. Okay, very nice. All right, here's another one. Let's see what this one is. And again, I ordered a lot of foreign proof sets. Oh, you've already seen one like this. This is, I believe, is it the Bahamas or is it the Virgin Islands? It's the Bahamas. Look at this, gorgeous. Holy mackerel. I love this. Absolutely gorgeous. Silver, silver, silver. I'm not sure if that's silver, but I know that these three here are silver. Look at that. It's just absolutely superb. What do you guys think? I don't know if this trips your trigger, but it certainly does mine. Just absolutely gorgeous. I will think about taking them out of the mint package here and sending them in to be certified. But if I do, I don't know that Annex will be able to certify this one because of its size. Just absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Okay, we've got one more and then we'll call mail call done. Now this one is in one of these priority mail boxes, probably standard price no matter what you can fit in there, no matter what it weighs. Okay, so here is the letter. Let me see what this says right quick and we'll finish opening it up. This is one of the new areas and you guys are going to love this. You're going to love this. And this is kind of the area that I'm headed into. I collect a lot of silver, but I couldn't resist getting this. Now, this is a multiple coins and certified. So see if I can do this without damaging anything. They sent the original mint packages back with these. So I still have they sent them in to get certified. And then when I bought them from the dealer, they had the original mint packages and they sent those with the certified coin. And I think that you guys are getting a really good idea what this thing's going to be when you turn this jewel over. Talking about protecting the coin. And of course, we have more tapes and baggies to open up. Again, I am very much appreciative of that. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I hope it shows well. The glare of that light is not doing well. But you guys, it is a 2014 W $5 Baseball Hall of Fame gold coin. Isn't that glorious? Proof 70. Wow. So I thought there are some very low issue, and I think let me just stand this up right here right quick, and I'm going to turn over and get my, see if I can put it down that way. I'm going to get my book. I think those are very low mintage. You know what? I took my book downstairs, so I'm thinking that these have a mintage of, well, I'm afraid to say now. It's very low. And when you start thinking about the gold coins and these $5 gold coins, it's about a little less than 1/4 of an ounce of gold, I think it's like 0.2418 ounces of gold. Um, and I could be wrong, so don't hold me to this because I'm doing this out of memory. I think the numbers that were sold were something around, oh, I don't even want to say. It's a very low number in terms of mintage. Um, but I'm going to do a episode on this and the Hall of Fame with these. And let me turn the camera back over to Mr. Nolan over here and his rookie card. We'll talk about Nolan as well in that episode. But look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous coin? Let me see. Come on, focus again. There it is. Wow. Flip it over. Look at that. United States of America, E pluribus unum, $5. Now, for those of you that are new to coin collecting, this thing is worth a heck of a lot more than $5. But they make it currency so that, let's say you're in a foreign country and you bought a coin and it's currency and you have to declare how much you're bringing back from the foreign country. You put this down as $5. It's currency, but you don't spend it because it's got a lot more gold in there, just under a quarter of an ounce of gold. And with the latest price of an ounce of gold, it's this quarter ounce, something a little less than a quarter ounce, is about $500. Gorgeous. But you know, that's not the only one. That was the proof. Let me set it over here. Let's see if we can get this one opened up. Now, I hope I'm not spoiling that episode I want to do on the Baseball Hall of Fame. But again, we have the original packaging of this coin that was sent back once it was certified to the seller, the dealer. But this one has also been certified. And I believe it is perhaps the uncirculated version. Not meant for circulation, but so this is the MS-70. Look at that jewel. Not issued for circulation, of course. It is another, come on, focus for me. There it is. Baseball Hall of Fame W, mint, $5. A little under a quarter ounce of gold. Wow. Isn't that glorious? So what we have here are a pair. We have the proof, which is proof 70, and we have the mint state 70. That's not the proof, but it was not issued for circulation, of course. So this is a beautiful pair, just under a half an ounce of gold combined. Beautiful, beautiful coins. Now, I believe I paid somewhere in the neighborhood of $525 a piece for each of these. And there was a small amount for shipping. But isn't that glorious? NGC, proof and uncirculated gold, $5 gold pieces. And again, the reason why this has piqued my interest is because of the low mintage. And I'm thinking these things, you know, I should pause right quick. So bear with me. I'm going to run down and get that book so we can talk intelligently. We'll pause and you'll not see any time pass. Miss Empire will do her magic. We have the 2023 coin book. So let's flip over here. We're going to go to the section on $5 gold commemoratives. We'll have to look for the 2014. And here it is. Yes. Okay. So hopefully this will focus for you. There's a 2014 D clad baseball, which I just unboxed in the mail. There is a 2014 S clad $50 proof. And I think we still got that one coming. And then there is a 2014 P silver dollar uncirculated. And then we have the 2014 P silver dollar proof. And I'm gathering the entire coin set. And then look at the $5 gold uncirculated. Only 17,654 were minted. And look at the gold proof. 32,428 were minted. So if you're talking about rarities and low numbers of coins being minted, these are very low. And at some point, and look, I paid just about what this book price for the red book is saying it is. I paid $5.25 each. But at some point, my expectation is that people will discover that these are rare coins, beautiful coins, and simply both number and issue. How about that? And so there's the complete set. And again, I'm going to do a episode about the Baseball Hall of Fame with the coins, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I will enjoy making it for you. But in any case, a new area of collecting for me, just absolutely gorgeous. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please leave a comment down below. And please know, if you're not out there looking, of course, you're not finding. All the best.